Swastikas, profanity, and slurs. Some people in Towson and Cockeysville woke up to the graffiti last week. 4 incidents Wednesday and Thursday.
They're all being investigated as possible bias incidents. And by that we mean that the victim seems to feel that this may have been done to their person or their property because of their race, religion, or sexual preference.
Then 4 more incidents Sunday, all with the words South Park sprayed on signs and cars. Police say they don't appear to be related to the first 4, but could be related to each other.
Really what we have is a total of 8 incidences, but they're separated by locations and by the type of graffiti that was left on things. So they may or may not be related. It's something that we have to look into.
People who live in one of the areas hit are shocked it happened here. One neighbor spoke to us but didn't want to be identified.
That's not something that normally happens in a neighborhood as quiet as this, so yeah, I'm completely surprised, and it does seem to be utterly random, just people trying to get attention. Well, not attention, but just trying to troll.
He knows there's not much you can do to protect your property from vandals, but police have one suggestion.
One of the things that you can do is have outside lighting that comes on automatically that is motion censored. So if someone were to walk onto the property, things would be lit up. A lot of times that's enough to scare someone away.
If you have any information about this vandalism, you want to contact Baltimore County Police. Reporting live in Baltimore County, Kim Dacey, WBAL TV 11 News.
All right, Kim, thank you.